Well, welcome back, everyone. There's a new movie that might make you kind of think twice about what you wish for. And here to talk about that is Jennifer Mills of the Barton Jennifer Mills, our local movie reviewers. Welcome, Jen. So I'm used to saying Barton Jen.
Good morning, Chris.
All right, so this movie is called Obsession. I saw the trailer. The trailer looked fantastic, but let me know what you think.
Okay, so this is the second film by director Curry Barker. He actually has a YouTube channel, which I'm planning on checking out later today, with a lot of other shorts. But so he has written, directed, edited this film. He made the film for $1 million and it's already made 90. So he has been greenlit for multiple other movies at this point. This movie is about a young man named Bear, played by Michael Johnston, and his best friend and crush, Nikki, played by Indy Navarrete. So she's his co-worker, she's his longtime crush. He is a very wimpy guy, very, has no courage, really wants to tell her that he loves her, but just lacks the nerve. And so in a novelty shop, he buys something called a one-wish willow, which allegedly is a willow branch that you make a wish, you snap it, and then the wish comes true. So he doesn't really think that this is going to work, but he does it anyway, and he wishes that Nikki would love him more than anyone else on earth. Well, this is one of those things that you need to be careful what you wish for, because she loves him more than anyone on earth, but to a very dangerous extent, and things go very, very wrong after he makes this wish.
Yeah, so like I said, when I saw this preview or this trailer, I was just like, oh, okay here. This is like, it takes a dark turn.
Oh, a very, very dark turn, Chris. I mean, it's like, imagine that you have a stalker times 1,000. I mean, she is beyond obsessed. At one point in time, he leaves to go to work, and she literally just stands in the apartment without moving the entire time that he is gone, because she just can't imagine, not being with him 24/7. She just doesn't even know what to do with herself.
Right, right. All right, well, this movie is a horror movie, of course. It's also 1 hour and 48 minutes long. It's rated R. I'm going to go to my favorite website, which is, of course, your favorite now.
No, it's still not my favorite. IMDb is my favorite.
All right, so Rotten Tomatoes, I got 2 ratings here. So critic rating here was 96%. Very high. The audience approval rating, 94%, also very high. So 2 very high ratings for this movie.
Yeah, the critics are really, really praising this movie. And, I'm anticipating you asking me about jump scares. There really aren't jump scares, because the way that he's edited this movie gives it a very uneasy, creepy, settling feeling. It's very sort of disjointed feeling, and you always are on ease. So you don't really know what's coming next. So he doesn't really bother with the jump scares. He probably thinks that that's, old school and maybe beneath him. So this actually works way, way better.
So, all right, so you get a little bit of suspense there. So,
a great deal of suspense.
Yeah, I think suspense works a lot better for me than jump scares. It's like it's kind of like the Halloween movies, where you know what's coming, but it's with that music. Anyway, all right, so the big reveal here, I think I know what you're going to say. Are we giving this a thumbs up, thumbs down, or just somewhere in the middle?
I absolutely love this movie. Loved it. I would compare this. I was trying to think of what this kind of reminded me of. It had a little bit of elements of Smile, Get Out, and what was the last one that I was thinking that it reminded me of? Talk to Me. If you mash those 3 together, you would get elements of this. And, a lot of people have said, well, it's a concept that's been done time and time again, Potion Number 9, where someone wishes that they were in love with them. But this is taking it to a completely different place. Trust me, this is a movie that you have not seen this before, and you will absolutely love it.
All right, so a big thumbs up for the movie Obsession. Well, Jen, thanks so much for coming out today. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Chris.
Well, don't go away, because we have more when we return.